Hello my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I'm doing my cake in the middle of the week. It'll probably be Wednesday when y'all see this video, because Friday is for the next 6 weeks, as y'all know, is my pie day. So I gotta move my cake day to another day, so I'm gonna do it middle of the week. So today I'm gonna be doing cake. This cake has a lot of steps to it. It's pretty simple, but it's just a lot of steps to it as you hold on just a second. I can get some gloves out of here. We're gonna need these later. As you do it, you'll see it's simple, but it's a couple of steps to it. But I guarantee the end result will be worth the effort. It's not as simple as most of my cakes are. It require a few steps, but it's awesome. As you see by the preview picture, it's gonna be old school coffee cake. I make this cake about maybe 10 times a year. Usually it's on a day like today here in the Houston area. It's very rainy for the next 2 or 3 days. Very gloomy, so you have nothing to do. Tell people to stay home. I'm on vacation, of course, so ain't nothing I can do but just sit home and bake. And I love baking. And it just takes me to another level when I'm baking. So enough talking, because I hate people talking videos not cooking. So let's get started here. This recipe is a normal cake method. I'm gonna blend the sugar and butter, add the egg slowly, and alternate the flour and milk. Same method as I do all my cakes. 90% of them anyway. So I'm put and of course the video in the description of the recipe is in the description of the video. Also, while I'm doing this, y'all, please comment and please give me thumbs up on my video. It's very important to me, because I watch a lot of YouTube and Facebook cooking shows and channels. A lot of people don't even leave the recipe. I take time, all my people, and type out every recipe. I make sure the recipe works, and I will type it out in the description of the video so you know how to make it. A lot of people just tell you as they go along what it is. They do that as clickbait so you can keep watching the video over and over and over again. They don't write it down. I don't do that. I think that's unfair. Just write it down at the bottom. People will watch the video a couple of times. You really see how I do it. And just do the recipe. That's where I am. I don't want to watch the video over and over and over again. So please, just leave a comment, and that will show me you appreciate it and you're really watching the content of the video. I really appreciate that. The comments and thumbs up is really, really important to me than anything. So anyway, enough of that. Cream the butter and sugar together, y'all. Okay, we're going to scrape this down. Like I said, it's a nice gloomy day. You probably can, I don't know if you can see out my kitchen window into my backyard, big backyard there. And it is a rainy day. It's gonna rain all day today, all day tomorrow. But what's better than watching some good old Western movies, eating some coffee cake, and just relaxing on the couch? You don't get no better than that. So we're gonna do this till the sugar gets smooth here. And I got my oven already preheating at 350 degrees, y'all. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my vanilla in my milk, so y'all be wondering why is this milk brown. I always add my vanilla to my milk. Okay, now we're gonna add our egg one at a time. Well, I added 2 at a time. I just messed up, huh? Now it'll be all right. Just scrape this down right quick. Alright, you need to add too many eggs at a time. It ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie at all, y'all. Alrighty. Scrape this down. Add the other egg in there. Okay, in this flour, I got my baking powder and my salt already mixed in my flour. I already put it in there already. Y'all follow my videos enough, you know I already put my salt and everything. I put all my dry mixing together. Ain't no sense in putting them all separate. They're all going the same way. So I put it together. Okay, now we're gonna alternate our flour and milk. We always start with dry and end with dry. Y'all know that already. You've been following me enough. This regular milk, y'all will see it in the description of the video. Like I say, y'all, I love baking. If I could bake every day, I would do it. It's so relaxing. It's so relaxing, y'all. Okay, we're going to add the rest of the flour. Too fast, huh? Gonna scrape down the bowl one more time. Down to the bottom. Make sure you get all the way to the bottom. That's it, y'all. Very easy and simple. Scrape this off the bowl here, mixer. The beaters, if you got little kids around, like I tell y'all, make cakes with your kids. It's the easiest thing to make. Nothing dangerous about it. And the kids will love it. Okay, now, it's nice smooth batter here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step off here and I'm gonna be back in a second. And I'm gonna show y'all what the next step is. So we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we are back. Okay, like I told you, there's a couple of steps to this cake here before we can put it in the pan. Okay, we're gonna make a filling that go in between the cake and out on the top. Then we're gonna make a streusel topping. So we need to make those two items, which is very simple. The filling is very simple. All it is brown sugar and cocoa powder. We're going to mix this together in a bowl. If you don't like cocoa powder, it's okay. You don't have to put it, but that's what gives it that kind of coffee look. And coffee, you know, and coffee flavor, whatever. And this cocoa powder is very strong when you're mixing it. It will get up in your nose, y'all. Oh, wow. And very strong now. So we're gonna mix this together. You don't have to be smooth, but smooth as you can get. That's why I'm using a fork. It's gonna go in the middle of the cake and on top of the cake right before I put the streusel on there. Okay. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. Now we're gonna set that aside. Now we're gonna make the streusel topping. All this is flour, salt, sugar, cinnamon. We're gonna cut in the butter. Very simple, y'all. First, we're gonna mix get the dry all mixed up together. Like I say, y'all, I love baking. I could bake cakes every day if I didn't have nothing else to do. I'll make anything but a pie crust. I do know how to make pie crust. I think it's just messy and just a waste of time. I can be doing cakes and pies and cookies other than that. Okay, I got my brown sugar, regular sugar, cinnamon in here, a little salt. Gotta have that salt to make the sugar pop. Okay, now, I got a little butter. See how I got the butter cut? Just like if you're making biscuits. Pretty much the same way. Got it like room temperature. Not too soft, but now let me put my gloves on here. I see it's gonna get kind of messy. I don't want no messy hands here. Just put gloves on one hand here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this butter into this sugar. Like I said, just like you making biscuits kind of, y'all. Same way. This is going to be your streusel topping to go on top. See that? That's what you want. That's what you want right here. You want it where it comes like hold together. See that? How it holds together when you smash it? That's what you want. Cut all that butter in there with your hand. You use a fork if you want to, but the hand is better to me. That's the best tools God gave you. Okay, that's it. Now, get my gloves off here. And we're going to put this cake together and get it in the oven, y'all. Okay, clean up here. Okay, now let's assemble this cake. Okay, we got our streusel, we got our filling, and we got our cake batter. Now let me get my pan here. Now spray the pan. I'm using this kind of cake pan because when I do my coffee cake, I like to see the layers of the filling in there when I do that. That's why I use this type of pan. So I'm gonna spread it out here. You can use a bunk pan, you can use a regular cake pan. Use what you got at home. You don't have to, if you don't have this, hey, you don't have to use it. So we're gonna spread it out evenly. I gotta make sure y'all can see this on camera. Oh yeah, y'all can see it good. Okay. All right. Make sure I got half of that in there. Oh, make sure I got half in there. Make sure it's the right consistency. That's good. Y'all excuse me, I had to taste it. Okay. Okay, we got that spread out evenly. Now, we're going to put half our filling in here. Let me get a spoon here. I'll put half the filling in here, y'all. You get as even as you can. Don't have to be perfect. Don't have to be too perfect, y'all. You want to get as even as you can. Gonna make it look pretty when you cut it, y'all. Little brown sugar in there and that love a little bit more in the middle. Okay, now we're gonna go back with the rest of the cake filling. Get my spatula out of here. It's in the way. Okay, put the rest of our cake filling in here. Y'all with me now? Haven't lost anybody, huh? Now you gotta push that rewind button. If I lost you, you gotta push that rewind button, y'all. Push that rewind button if you forgot anything. Get this over here out the way. Now we're gonna spread this out evenly. Be very careful. Careful as you can here, y'all. Careful as you can. Even as you can now. See that? now. A bit over this side. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna come back with the rest of the topping here. Put that on there. We're gonna go right here with the rest of this. The filling. Y'all still with me? Nobody left me, huh? Put it on the edges there. Don't worry, we're gonna even it out here in a second. Don't worry. We're gonna even it out just a second here, y'all. The spoon here. Okay. Let's even it out here as much as we can. A bit more here. There we go. A bit more right there. See? It's gonna be worth the work here. Okay, now, bad thing, we're gonna put that Streusel topping on there. First, we're gonna put hold on, y'all. Let me wipe this off here. We're gonna put them a little liberally like this, thin. We're about dropping a little. We're gonna come back and clean it up here in a second. Okay. Then I like to do, them big chunks of Streusel when you bite into the coffee cake. I like to do some big chunks in there. So what I do, smash it up, and I put them. So you get them coffee cake with the big crumbles. That's what I do at the top of this. Just smash it together and put them big chunks like that. And when it come out, I like that. When I do the coffee cake, I always go for them big crumbles. And that's how you get the big crumble. You just smash it together until they stick together. And that's it. Now, last thing we're going to do, a couple of last things here. Just a second. A couple more things we're going to do, y'all. We got a weather forecast here, y'all. Hold on here. That's what happens when you're on a hurricane tornado watch there. One thing I didn't do before I put what we can do right now, we can go through here like this. We're gonna make little swirls in there. You can do this before you put the Streusel. It doesn't matter. I like to make a little swirls in here. So when you cut the cake, you got the swirls in there, y'all. You'll see. There we go. Now, clean this up. Now we're gonna pat it down. Use your hand. I'm gonna use a spatula here. And we're gonna pat this down. Pat that down like that. Like that. Pat it down. Bacon is, like I say, it's just so comforting, especially when you know your product gonna come out right. I make it so many times. I can make it in my sleep, but it takes so long because I'm actually showing y'all. I just throw it together. I don't even measure. But this time I did it for y'all. Okay, that's it. We're gonna put it in the oven for 1 hour. And I'm gonna check it after maybe 45 minutes to see if it's ready. 1 hour, 350 degrees. And we're gonna have an old school coffee cake. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, it's been about 53 minutes here. It's been under an hour. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can tell it's ready just by touching it. It smells, y'all, since y'all not here to smell it. It smells just like cinnamon and coffee, and you can smell that brown sugar. It smells absolutely amazing in here. I guarantee you, if you make one of these for your family, y'all gonna have to make it every month, every week. I promise you. I'm gonna let this cool. I like to let mine cool probably about a half an hour. I like to eat it warm. My coffee cake, I really do. I love to eat it warm. But you got that. I want to let this Streusel topping cool off. Where you got that crunch on the top, the nice moist flavor in the middle of the cake. You'll see once I cut it, and you can kind of see the layer. That's why I did it in this pan. You can see the layer. But we'll be back in about 30 minutes. I'm going to cut it, and we're going to enjoy some old school coffee cake. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, we're going to cut this sucker up here. There's a big piece of this here. I can definitely, been a while since I made me a coffee cake. 3 months here, so you know I'm overdue for a big piece here. Get up under here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that there. Okay, let's try this out here. Oh, it's moist. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. Let me tell y'all. Let me describe the taste, because y'all not here to taste it. Hold on, let me see this. See that? Come off of that. Fell off of that. That's my favorite part. The Streusel topping. Listen. Hard on top. Hard Streusel topping. Beautiful, moist cake. How moist that cake is? I've been making this cake at least 10 years. Maybe a little longer. I promise you, I guarantee you, you're going to leave comment with the best cake you made in a long time. Like I say, y'all, this will be in my upcoming cookbook. I have hundreds of old school recipes I have not even shared. That's why I say, please hit that subscribe button, notification bell, because the best is yet to come. Please comment. Like I say, I read all the comments, y'all. That y'all, that's what I take pride in, reading the comments. If I don't respond to every comment, I'll at least put thumbs up to show you that I actually read your comment. And please share my videos. Very, very important. Like I say, a lot of people don't leave the recipe. They just do a video. I know a guy that have like 300,000 YouTube subscribers. He just cook up some stuff and that's it. He don't leave a recipe. He don't say how much he's putting in it. He's just cooking. I take time to let you know what I'm putting in it, the recipe and everything. So I appreciate your thumbs up and comments. Anyway, rambling on. Let me close the video. Please share my other social media account, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day.